Breaking news. Amidst rumors that the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, is planning to go back to APC, the party where him and his principal Obaseki left for them to be able to be re-elected on their bid for second tenure when Oshomole, his uncle, stood against them because he felt Obaseki had not kept to the terms and conditions that gave him the opportunity to become the governor. We saw that in Edo State, House of Assembly members who were duly elected did not show because they want to ensure that Obaseki is disciplined. So this is what Obaseki has now done to the 14 House members who have not been, they were duly elected but never, inaugurated. So this is what Obaseki has now done to them that is causing serious reactions. Shomole is now planning to go for a Senate position. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Amidst rumors that Governor Gordon Obaseki's deputy, Philip Shaibu, is planning to join APC again, Edo State government see what they've done to the Pro-Oshiomhole 14 House Assembly members. Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu on Saturday ruled out any political solution to the non-inauguration of 14 members elected of the State House of Assembly. Platform Post reports that the 14 members elected are strong loyalists to the former All Progressive Congress APC National Chairman Adams Oshomole. The makers, the lawmakers elected were said to have refused to present themselves for inauguration on June the 17th, 2019, when Governor Gordon Obaseki issued a proclamation for the inauguration of the assembly. However, the aggrieved 14 members said no proclamation was made to them. Shaibu, who spoke in Benin on Saturday at the maiden meeting in the Edo State House of Assembly Former Members Forum, said it was too late for the forum to seek political solution to the legislative impasses because the case rested with the judiciary, as the governor is not empowered by law to issue proclamation twice. He can only do that once for any house that is being inaugurated or elected. The deputy governor tracked the tendency of the crisis, which made 14 out of the 24 members of the House not to be inaugurated, to the wrong counsel of the former governor of the state, who has said encouraged the 14 legislators elected not to make themselves available for inauguration. He said these seats are declared vacant, noting that the anonymity of the 10 members are operating the assembly was not initiated by Obaseki, but their desire and what they did listening to Oshomole. The major issue here is that Godfather, we relocated to the House of Assembly, in order to save in order to save the former governor from being impeached. 9 of us did that. Some people then boycott the house for 181 days, and the former governor told them that he prayed for them not to come back. So when this problem also started in 2019, we too prayed that they should not come back. The man who benefited during one time is now at the receiving end. Shuaibu, a former majority leader of the assembly, has said. So this is what Obaseki and these people finally agreed. So the matter here is that they may not be getting what they thought, because it's no longer business as usual. It's no longer business as usual. So we can see that Philip Shuaibu is ready to take the bull by the horn. So they have expired they spent their 180 days, and it's now their fault. But the truth of the matter is that they thought Adams Oshomole will come true for them. Sadly, it did not come to be. Gordon Obaseki was out to prove a point, and he did prove the point, But, the only disappointment I have in Gordon Obaseki, thank God he's redeeming himself now, is the signing of the anti-grazing law. Oh, no, 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 no. That thing got to me. Like, Southern governors came together. You were in the meeting. It's not like you were in assumption. They were filling you in on the minutes of the meeting. No, you were there. And when it came to time of implementing the signing of this very thing so that everybody could have opportunity to say, you know what, this is what it is. You went to Buhari, shaked him, and came back to ask the people how you were going to implement it. Anyway, it is better late than never. It's a serious adage we have in Nigeria where the matter is now in the House of Assembly. It has passed second reading. Yeah, and any moment from now, he will be putting on his signature, and Fulani headsmen, that's the door in Edo State, because a lot of water have gone under the bridge with his refusal to sign the anti-grazing law as at when due. However, Philip Schwaibu, who is being rumored to be looking at relocating or changing base, as it will be, as the case may be, has told those who refuse to be inaugurated by the Gordon Obaseki's administration in the office after being duly elected, that's the door. It is what it is. You made your choice, and the House of Assembly is not the same thing again. Those states is no longer business as usual. It is one thing when the governor has a team that is working with him and people who are loyal to another cause. It's not a very good thing. You will struggle. Just trust me about that. You will struggle. By the time you say A, they would have gone to filter it. So you can't even do things, implement, real tangible projects or things that could, if you were genuinely wanting to have people on your side to quickly, get things, they will begin to probe it left, right, and center because their own chairman has not said so. So at the end of the day, you will work at a disadvantage rather than real advantage. So I mean, Philip Shaibu is sending to every one of them because they still desire that they come in as House of Representative members, but their decision before them. They were the ones who said they were not coming. As Governor Gordon Obaseki, we heard that it was Oshomole who told them, "Don't go, boycott him. Let me see how, if he does not have a House of Assembly, how he was going to do ABCDZ." And today is a different ball game altogether. They are crying, they want to be inaugurated, but sadly, Philip Shaibu is making a statement here that I'm sorry, but not sorry. You cannot come back. That ship has sailed. So he's still looking at going to APC as it's being rumored. We will see what will follow as the case unfolds. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.